Hey, fancy seeing you here. Let me get in the shade real quick so I can see that beautiful face of you. Yeah? You thought you'd stop by? Well, I'm so glad because it is so peaceful out here. Yeah. You've been having a hard time? Girl, I get it. During the holidays, family stuff can be really difficult. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, you can definitely join me for a walk out here. It's so peaceful, and I just listen to the sounds of nature. And yeah, I do have a jingly bracelet because it's the holidays, and it just gets me all jolly when I hear it. But yeah, that's what I love about nature, is it can just help ground you and get your mind off of all that and on the beauty of what's around you. And you feel that breeze? It's glorious. Yeah, it feels beautiful out here. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have a white Christmas, but that's okay because it still feels and looks beautiful either way. Yeah, if you need to distress, I can just, you don't need to go hiking, girl. I was already hiking, hence why I look like a troll a little bit, but you can just sit down, relax, and I can gather some things to give you a nature makeover like I know you love. Okay, here, let me look for some things. You want to join me? Okay, yeah. So, let's see. This looks like it might be useful. And I know there's some beautiful pebbles that we can use to kind of give you like some contouring. It is a little too chilly for there to be water right now. It's kind of dried up, so we don't have a mud facial for you today, but we'll see what I can find. Yeah? What did he say? Girl. And then she's uh-huh. Of course, that's why I'm here. Yeah, I can listen to you. Just get it off your chest. Ah. Yeah, I get it. Okay, you gotta watch your step, yeah, because these leaves are pretty thick. Yeah, we can sit at this little table for our makeover. But let's grab a few more items. I think there might be some rocks down here. So, like, something like this might be good for some bronzer, you know. Yeah, these are the rocks that are good for drawing and face makeup, obviously. Okay. You can maybe even make use of this and maybe this. Couple rocks, that, and might be good for eyelashes. And let's see. Let me look. Yeah, let's go over there. Yeah, like over here, I think there's some sticks that we can use for applying your eyeliner. And what is this? I don't even know what that is. Yeah, girl, don't tell anybody else because I'm not doing these facials for free. These nature makeovers are not free for anybody, just for you. Okay. Putting them on our table, and then, yeah. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, you can go have a seat, and I'll be there in a minute. Alrighty. Okay, so this is what we're working with. You just have to trust the process. But I dug up some really earthy clay materials to use for some contouring and eyeliner and sticks to apply. And then we even have these pine needles, can be used for freckling. And I also have more like reddish tone leaf and mulch for blush. And we have this exfoliating leaf. And let's see. We also have different rocks to apply the contour and foundation. Didn't quite think of that yet, but I will let you know. Perhaps, yeah, I'm gonna see what works with your skin tone, but I feel like maybe we can combine some of these elements to make like foundation powder and apply it with like this moss might work for like brushing the powder on your face. We'll see. But so far this is what we have. But yeah, you just sit back, relax. Yeah, let me just scoot you closer. You can recline back in that chair, but I'm just gonna scoot you closer to the table. Okay. And let me situate myself. Okay. So you just unwind. You can close your eyes and just think all the happy thoughts. Oh, there's a cute little tick right on there. Okay, we're not going to use that for your face. So we will use a different option for the freckling. Alrighty. So, like I said, you can relax. I have astute observations, so I will make sure there are no insects or things we don't want, but just all the good organic and natural elements that are good for the skin, good for the soul. So yeah, no worries. Alrighty, this is time for you to just take a break and unwind. So you do that. You leave the hard work to me. Okay, you will be like a glam nature queen after this. Alrighty, so I'm gonna get started on a foundation base first. Just gonna kind of combine a few of these elements and some of this. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna apply like brush strokes to your face type of thing with this powder that I've concocted. So just gonna pat that in. good. I forgot about the exfoliation. Alright, we'll see how well that powder stays on, because I'm actually gonna kind of dry brush your face real quick. Actually, you know what? We'll do that after we set your face, and we'll just let that be the last step to help you relax. Alright, before going back in, it's just me and you out here right now to just have fun. So we're gonna dip into some of this. Let me just go around your eyes to accentuate the beauty. And then I'll probably go in with one of my contour rocks. Kind of give you a cat eye winged effect. You're gonna look like a, what do you call it? Like a nature, not a nature elf, but there's like a specific. Okay, let's go in with just a touch. Just kind of get your cheekbones. Corners of the forehead and right there. That cheekbone. And then if you can just lift up, I'm gonna get and fix that. Okay, beautiful. That's actually coming together really good. Let's get. This is actually perfect for. Yeah, the texture on here I think would be perfect for freckles. Okay, we don't want, we just want the texture to kind of stamp on your face. All across your cheek, and this cheek. Dust off excess. Okay. And a little bit across the nose. I'm going to use this to kind of blend the contour a little bit better than the rock was able to do. Just like... Okay, that should be good. Yeah. Yeah, not too much, just a little bit, and really blend it. Yeah, that blends a lot better. There we go. That. And under, if you can just, yeah. Okay. I want to make sure the edges of the face are blended into the rest, so I'm just gonna take this, just kind of blend it. You just turn that way. Okay. To the ear. Blend it. Then that in. And then turn that way. Just like that. Okay. Okay, look straight. Okay. Beautiful. Now we're gonna do a little bit of blush, so I'm just gonna the back of this kind of, yeah, this is like a deep reddish tone, but we're just gonna do a little bit and then blend it. Okay. I'm gonna use this little to apply. We want a rounded edge. Okay. Dip into that, get it coated, and then, oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Get that blush on those cheeks. There. It's very buildable. I love it. I love this tone on you. Oh, it looks gorgeous. Yeah, okay. Right there. Gotta go up. A little bit on the forehead. What's left on the chin and the nose. Okay. Beautiful. Alrighty. Let's fix some of that eyeliner. Just right there. Okay. Okay. That's perfect. Let me just brush through your lashes, but I think they already look beautiful. Just kind of. It's falling. It's very. Okay. Beautiful. Let me just get those brows really quick. Hey, your brows are good. You get them microbladed, they look on point. Okay. And for your lips, let's get that shade of red again. Let's go deeper. We want your lips to stand out. The classic Christmas red lip. Okay. Swatch it. That's beautiful. Okay. Just gonna go ahead. Here, let me. I actually need that to be. Okay, that goes on smoother. So just relax your lips. Cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. Alright, so let's see. let's fix some of those freckles because I think the blush overpowered a little bit. Dust the excess and just kind of press. And yeah, I don't want too much, just a little light freckling. Cute. Yeah. Because when there's extra on there, it just kind of, there we go. Okay. Looking good, looking beautiful. Alrighty. Let me just touch up that. There. Kind of make sure it's all blended and cohesive. Okay. We just need to set your face. Let me use we're just gonna grind this up and use it as a powder to set everything in place. Just kind of lightly brush it on. Okay. Okay. Just kind of dusting off any excess. Actually, that would be perfect for our exfoliating leaf to just dust off any excess powder we don't need, but I think all the other stuff will stay on good because this natural stuff, it stays on. So. Just gonna go down this side. Yeah, there's actually some beautiful deer that come to visit in the evening, so if you like, after you take your snooze, I can let you know and we can go feed the deer together. Would you like that? Okay. Yay. Yeah. Okay. Just allow this to help you unwind, decompress, and have a moment of that stillness amongst the holiday chaos and family drama and whatever, struggles and heartaches. Just let this wash over you. Yeah, I'm here for you, girl. So, if you need to vent some more later, I can listen. And be, yeah, just let me know. I'll be keeping you in my prayers and in my thoughts, and just hoping you can have some genuine moments of enjoyment during this season and relaxation, because, you know, the hustle and bustle can really burn us out, you know. So take this time that you need. Just getting the forehead. Okay. You look beautiful and glamorous and exfoliated and all of the above. Exfoliated, but with like a new natural glam look. If you want, I can just trace your face. Trace your face while you take a nap. You get your rest. In your chin, jaw, ear. Okay. Okay, so the deer are coming up, but we have to be quiet. So let's get some corn and then see if they come eat it. Okay. Do you hear them? I might have freaked them out a little bit, but they're coming. They're coming to eat. Got one deer. Oh. I'll just stay quiet. I don't see the boy deers right now. There are some that have like the antlers. But I don't know if they're... There's another. Hello. Right here. Oh, the little one's running away. Oh, and then there's a couple more over here. If you look. Oh, Dabby dear. They're quite skittish tonight. it looks like they're freaking each other out. Okay. Alrighty. Say bye-bye. Okay. Thank you for joining me while I fed the deer. I think there's just like one left, but they keep running off. But you can sit here with me and keep hanging out if you'd like, but the sun's gonna set pretty soon. I heard there's gonna be a meteor shower tonight, so maybe we can watch the stars and have some s'mores by the fire. Yeah, that would be great. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I hear some more deer. Okay. Bye.